I'm doing my speech on homelessness. Did you know that there are more dog shelters than homeless shelters? Are humans not as important as animals? There are more than one type of homelessness. The number one cause of homelessness is poverty. Some leading causes of poverty would be personal issues such as abuse, healthcare problems such as mental illnesses, and more. Living in America, you're more than likely to come across homelessness through strangers, family, friends, or sometimes your idols. If you haven't, you will be able to distinguish which ones you saw after this speech. If not, you will be able to learn the difference between chronic and hidden homelessness. I first saw a homeless person when I was 12. I did a lot of cheer competitions, which means I traveled a lot, and I would come across homeless people under tunnels, on the side of the road, and various other places. When I was 14, I was able to experience and see homelessness for myself when I saw a family member of mine fall victim to hidden homelessness. Today, we are going to talk about the two different types of homelessness, and you will be able to identify the many characteristics of each. The two main forms of homelessness are chronic and hidden homelessness. People who are chronically homeless have experienced homelessness for at least a year or repeatedly while struggling with a disability condition such as serious mental illnesses, substance, or physical abuse. There are over 90,000 homeless individuals with chronic patterns of homelessness. That's 24 of the total population of homeless people. 65% of chronically homeless individuals were living on the street, in a car, park, or other locations not meant for humans. Also, since 2007, the number of chronic homeless people have declined 20%. People experiencing chronic homelessness typically have complex and long-term health conditions. So once they become homeless, it's harder for them to get out. Chronic homelessness can easily be recognized by its distinct characteristics. Clothing may be tattered or dirty, don't always have somewhere to shower, and don't have money to buy clothes or shoes. They would normally be on the side of the road. Many people who become homeless do not show up in official figures. This is known as hidden homelessness. This includes people who become homeless but find a temporary solution by staying with family members or friends, sometimes strangers. Majority stay in squats or sofa surfing. Some more characteristics may include sleeping rough and with no statutory element of housing, and there are 62% who are actually hidden and homeless and 92% who have experienced some type of hidden homelessness. Homelessness is a state of having no home. The two major forms of homelessness are chronic and hidden homelessness. Again, chronic is when people have experienced being homelessness for a year repeatedly while having a disability, and hidden homelessness is a temporary housing with no guarantee of a place to stay or live. So the next time you see or come across a homeless person, see if you can identify which homelessness they would be classified as, chronic or hidden. Remember, for every homeless person you think you see, there are double the amount that you can't see, literally.